Yeah,
Hey
hello.
guys, welcome to Nerdy New Jersey's special Genderbending and Crossplay podcast. We have a fabulous group of people with us today, and I'm going to start left to right as usual with Digi. Who are you crossplaying genderbending today? I think you're crossplaying.
Yes, I am. Well, I'm Makuro from the what's it called? Like, I forgot the English version, but yeah, it's from the anime.
And what made you choose it for tonight, the cosplay?
But I'm actually because I just moved. I have so many costumes in the closet.
This
And
is
I
easiest to put on, right?
well, not really. Just like that's the only thing I found.
Okay, that works. I just made this up. This is L, not much to it, so. I love the guy. It's like a female version of him, so. He loves sweets, he's a brainiac, he's hot.
I was gonna do something else, but this one just
really
came
did
out.
go
Like, okay, fine, let's put it together.
So next up is Keysha Chaos. How are you doing today?
Okay.
And
So,
who are you cosplaying as?
I'm cosplaying myself because I think sometimes like my inner soul is a boy. So today I look like a girl.
Alright, cool.
I'm kidding.
And okay, so I'm gonna move on to Mario. I know you have a little bit of gender bending cosplay or something going on there with the
I just
headgear.
said screw it and putting the goggles on, so I'm like, alright, I need to, I don't know. I just said screw it, goggles, I'll call it a day. I mean,
Okay.
I have these, but that's about it.
My memory
And those
comes
are
back
from what anime again?
yeah, this one's from Hitman Reborn.
What did you say, Colin?
I say like this one is from Hitman Reborn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like all of a sudden I was like my memory got lost.
Alright, it's corrected now.
Yeah, it's
So
correct.
people know.
I'm sorry.
No, So I'll get back to you right now. So what was the first gender bend you did, and what got you into gender bending or cosplaying? DG.
Oh, my first one. My first one is me with Groot, and it was like a really old anime. But what it got me into it because most my favorite character are male, so that's how I get into it. Somehow now I kind of just go into I want to go back to cosplay. It's just like my husband doesn't like me cosplay.
Oh, he gets weirded out by it.
That's why he's like.
That's a good question to ask you guys if you have a significant other and if they're weirded out by it or
Ooh,
not.
can I answer this?
Sure, go ahead, Keisha.
Okay, my boyfriend doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, shit, I'm not allowed to curse. I don't care. Hey.
He's like, put the strap on. No, I'm kidding.
No, he's like, yeah, I fucked the shit out of trunks, and that's okay with me. And I'm like, yeah.
You're lucky.
He's a good sport.
Yeah, the only people that are like weirded out by it are my parents, so. But I kind of feel that way.
Yeah, I think my parents have pretty much gotten used to all the crazy shit I do by now. If they don't,
Well,
definitely.
my parents should be used to the crazy shit I do. I'm more amazed by that now.
Not allowed. Not allowed at all.
Though I doubt my dad will see this, but I blocked him from my cosplay pages. He was like started to look through the baby pictures, like, oh, how cute, and I'm like, I don't want him to see everything. I just blocked him. Okay, so Keisha, so let's get back to you. What was the first gender bender you did and why? What got you into it?
Funny because like I have a big respective list of cosplays that I want to do, and like a good majority of them are guys.
Me.
Right? So I mean, there's no particular reason other than the fact that like a lot of my favorite characters so happen to be guys, and I'm unapologetically going to be them. So the first one I ever did was Trunks, and that was Bay when I was 8, and it was Dragon Ball Z. And yeah, he was my favorite, so I did him first. My hair was purple, so I was like, why not?
Yeah, and Keisha actually dyes her hair with whatever cosplay she is.
I do. I'm
Neat.
like,
She does it. She was spinal, so her hair is still green.
oh yeah. Get rid of it.
And Mario, same question.
So the funny thing is, I used to be against it, and so it all happened last year. Actually, yeah, exactly a year ago, where my ex and I were talking about doing a cosplay group for East Coast, and so I was thinking a character. I like Jinx. I'm like, screw it. All right, you're doing Soraka. I'll join you. So I actually got into it. So that was she was my first Genderbend, and
My first.
I learned that I can use acrylic paint to color my hair.
Oh, that's awesome. So that's how you did that bright pink color?
Right there.
Blue.
Oh, blue. Sorry.
The first time was the bright blue, and then come Comic-Con, actually, I said, screw it, I'm dyeing it.
No way. So that first picture was you with a blue tea?
The first picture, yeah. So if you see the picture, originally, actually, the picture you actually shared is acrylic paint.
That's crazy.
That took like 15 minutes to put in.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a pain to wash out. It's a friggin' pain.
I can imagine. Does it damage your hair at all?
Actually, no. Since it's water-based, it's fine.
Okay, that's always my
It
primary.
just dries it out substantially. So, for me, it acted like a hair dye and a gel.
Oh, okay.
I was able to spike it up or style it a certain way, so it actually stayed like that. The only thing I had to worry about was the heat, because somehow it became an insulator. Especially with that photo, it was not helping that it was hot, and then I just started seeing the blue start dripping down on my head. Following that with Comic-Con and the hair dye doing the exact same thing. I'm like, well, that was my life. So on my vest is actually blotches of turquoise.
The best
You
color.
were.
And now
I know. I would notice. You know, like
the rest of it is like right there, somewhere there.
I'm waiting for your Genderbend Bulma.
I'm doing Vegeta.
Come on.
I mean, I'll do Mom. I'm down.
Thank
I
you.
have to do a lot of. Like you, I have like a group of like an entire list.
Oh, I know. And
Yeah,
like,
cosplay
what do you
something.
want my Dragon Ball Z? I get it.
I mean, I'll do Bulma. I'll dye my hair green. I'll do it. Hell, I gotta still do Vi. Like legit, I'm doing pink now.
Me too. I want to. I don't know.
But the pink
So we have a question from Nicholas McCarthy. He wants to know what was the favorite gender bend that you've ever cosplayed. I guess I'll go first. For me, it was the first one I ever did. It was Joker. And that was at Rule 63 before that Epic Win Entertainment Party, before I even knew what gender bending was, what Rule 63 meant. I had no idea. Steve introduced me to it. Steve's so cool if he's watching. This guy can't be so cute. So, yeah, since I was little,
Wait, that was your
first that I had a Joker smile. And he's kind of maniacal and crazy, and I kind of actually, believe some of the beliefs he has with some things. So that's why.
Wait, the Rule 63 party. That was your first time gender bending?
Yeah.
Holy, that was amazing. Because I'm looking at you, I'm like, shit, she's got that spot on. Especially the smile thing, like shit.
Yeah, and actually I have a big smile, and then my makeup artist made it so it looked even huger. So it was pretty awesome. I kind of got into that role. But let me ask the same question now to DG. So what's your favorite gender bend that you've done? Or crossplay, I guess. We could go either or. He asked gender bend.
Yeah, cosplay. Well, there's a couple of them. Well, my top number one will be Olympic Raven. First of all, like, my hair is black, and I can use my own hair for that cosplay.
That makes it easy.
Because he's really my favorite character until now. He's still my favorite.
And you did Kirito recently, right? Also?
No, I didn't do Kirito. I was recently I do mostly just like regular girl cosplay.
Wait, what?
Silverstream is here.
Hello!
Oh my god, James.
I turned my back for 7 minutes.
I sent you the link,
Party.
okay?
You
sent everybody
started without me.
I gotta start it, man.
Why is there a guy with silver hair in here? A girl with green and blue.
Blonde,
Oh, we have some sort of
blonde.
parade.
Discriminating? What's going on?
Oh, we have
I wanted silver, but not yet.
Silver is my favorite color. You would have been my favorite person tonight.
Damn.
Silver Surfer.
I can go blonde with the wig I got in like 2 seconds. If you, if
Don't do it.
Well, I'm already. Well, I'm like, what would you? I'm like solar white right now. So.
Okay.
Was that your hair before, Mario? Like the length of it when it was blue? Or, I know you said you painted it, or is that like a wig that you painted?
Oh no, All right, here's the thing. I don't do wigs.
Okay.
I really can't. I don't know. For me, I can't. It looks more natural if you just do it. See how close you can get to it.
Hang
So
on.
Thank
between-
you.
Did you just say that it's more natural if you use your natural hair? No friggin' way.
My what?
Nothing. I'm just being
He is very smart.
Yes, it looks more natural.
I don't know. With me, if to look realistic, I just said screw it. That's my hair.
I know. I mean, I do the same thing. I take hair for a lot of cosplays, and then like if I ever want to revisit the cosplay, I have to use a wig if I've already changed my hair, which really sucks.
That's some people are like, oh yeah, you should do Jinx again, or for Comic-Con Vinx. I was like, my hair is not the color now. Everyone's like, you got to buy a wig now. I'm like, don't remind me. Which is funny because the only thing I've actually done the only thing that was a wig that on my hair was the braid, and everyone was amazed at the Rule 63 party and Comic Con because they're like, wait, that's not your hair? I'm like, no. Took the clip and I'm like, yo.
It looked natural. It looked like it was like all one thing.
That's why I made it. That's why I look perfect. I'm like, and then Dylan had spruced up the picture. I'm like, oh, now it looks perfect.
Oh, okay. Can I ask you what your favorite gender bend was yet? I want to answer Nicholas with everybody. So.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say Spinal just because he is my favorite character, like, of the ones that I've done so far. I mean, like, obviously I love Trunks a lot, but he was my first, and it was really simple. If you take a look at my Spinal, I did everything. And so when I look at it, I feel really, really proud, and he's like a homicidal, crazy maniac, so I guess he's going to laugh like a crazy person on the Spinal, and he's my favorite.
Yeah, I have to hear you in action with it because I've only seen pictures. I have to see how you act with it on.
It's fun, but I'm not going to do it here. It's bad.
Do it.
I can't.
Peer pressure.
I'm not a
Peer pressure.
Maybe for the next one that you're on, you could be Spinal. I know that'll be a lot of work. You probably have to.
Oh, we're going to get Ken to do it if he's with me.
Yeah, there's hours and hours of work for that.
Who's Spinel? Who's Spinel? That's some
Stop.
sort of Pokemon.
Step.
Oh, so Mario, same question.
I think my favorite was when I combined 2 characters, Vi and Jinx, into one for Comic-Con, because I got that character out 2 giant gauntlets. That was pretty much that, and it was actually pretty funny because it actually started the nickname for me, which would be Vinx, and then it kind of started my small mini fan base, I guess. So
Don't be so modern.
Who's obsessed with Jinx and wants to do a Jinx Genderbend, and I showed him your picture, and he was like, whoa! And then I showed him your Binks, and he was like, whoa! So he, like, copied you. It's awesome.
Oh, the one thing I do have to say when I dyed my hair was the beard was a pain because it just burned.
Oh.
But it was worth it. For the costume.
Yeah, it looks freaking sick.
Oh, painting them is fun. Because, you know, when you get paint in your mouth, it tastes delicious.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't eat the paint. You're supposed to paint with the paint.
I do. Well, I put it in my hair. So, to get the full effect. And, yeah. That, when you wash it out, that tastes delicious.
Somebody
I don't know what he means by delicious.
Oh, you look at the picture with the for the event for the podcast, that's paint.
And it's delicious? You keep saying delicious.
Sarcastically delicious.
Sarcastically.
Oh.
Yeah, it was horrible. It takes like an hour just to get all that out. I
I
would
know how it
hate
is
to do
when
it
you have
now.
like heavy makeup on. It's the same crap. Like the
I
Joker.
would hate, but I would hate to do it now because it flakes up and it gets all the way in the shower, and then you're like, all right, now I gotta clean that.
Yeah, like the hair dyes that we put in our hair. Just blue on my pillowcase, blue on the bed, just a trail of
You guys
blue.
are buying the wrong hair dye. Just saying.
I like mine. It stays for a long
Use-
time.
I use
Yeah,
Manic
that's
Panic. I
good.
mean, I've been trying to find some good product. I use Manic Panic Amplified, so if anybody wants to...
We're
Okay.
having a talk after this. We are having a talk after this.
Yay!
Oh, God.
Everyone's joining.
Now we're
Nothing
gonna
comes out quicker than Manic Panic.
I know, my pillow, my bed, they're
Yeah,
all blue.
terrible.
Oh, and my shirts, actually, they're all blue.
But those, the cheapy ones, last longer than the freaking high quality shit.
Sorry, it's all about ion color brilliance. I dyed my hair blue with one of those, and I didn't have to retouch it for like another 3 months.
Alright, I'll
Oh,
look.
granted, I didn't have to retouch my hair for... Let's see, I retouched it in January from Comic-Con in October, so it was pretty good.
With Manic Panic?
Yeah!
I don't believe you.
I can... Oh, my phone broke, that's right. Damn it! I was gonna say I can get the time lapse. Actually, thank God, because I'm a post whore. I can go from Instagram, just pop up all the photos.
I had the pink and black color in my hair for at least 6 to 8 months, and it wouldn't come off. So, come on, Splat, endorse me, send me shit.
If they do,
I miss my mermaid.
If they do, you gotta put a whole bunch of dye in your hair. Remember you asked for it.
Well,
That's
Hey,
fine. I'm gonna dye it soon again anyway.
Yeah, I
Alright.
have like 3 people telling me go back to brunette. I'm like, why would I dye? Why would I go back to brunette if I dyed it
Okay,
specifically away from the actual color? I'll do
Silver,
it.
do you
I'll do it
wanna
once now.
do you wanna ask everybody the question Nicholas has since you're here, putting you to work?
Oh yes, of course. Miss Perez, who is your favorite gender-bending cosplayer?
No, we answered that question. There's a new one.
What? Wait, what? I didn't answer it.
no, nobody answered that.
What do we answer?
Wait.
We answered what the favorite one
Our
was.
favorite of ourselves, but not our favorite gender-bending cosplayer.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't the question. No, Nicholas had a question. I'm just gonna
lost.
ask it because Silver.
All right.
Nicholas wants to know what is the best advice you're gonna give for someone getting into gender bending.
Yeah.
Have fun.
that.
Just have fun with it. Don't take any. So don't worry about someone judging you. Just have fun with it.
All right, and
It's
Keysha.
it's hard to distinguish like the advice that you would give to somebody who's cosplaying and gender bending because it's the same thing. It's like I get that for guys it might be a little bit of a stigma because like you're gonna get judged for wanting to be a girl character or some stupid idiotic thing like that. But if you're into cosplaying then you know that you do it for fun. You're not supposed to give a crap about what anybody says, so I mean just run with it. If you like that character, you like that character. There's a lot of badass female characters and there's a lot of badass male characters. You shouldn't be stuck on this cosplaying that your gender is defined for. That's lame. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy.
I wonder if guys get more crap than girls, or do you think it's equal? What do you think, Mario? I just thought of that now.
From my point of view, it goes 2 ways because it depends on the cosplay. For
Okay.
me, the only crap I got was it's a league. Leagues is horrible. That's the only thing I got from it for being a guy, but for having to take such a, I guess, a character and just figuring out that. It depends on, because I've seen people do either characters from Street Fighter or what we're talking about, Kill la Kill, and they've gotten their asses handed to them just because their favorite character got demoralized. I'm like, what?
Uh,
And because then, what? Especially, like I said, I used to be one of those people, but then I got into it, and now it's kind of become my forte for cosplay. Like, oh, I want to do that one. I want to do that one. I want that one. And then you'll have people like, why? Just do a dude. Like,
I feel like it.
for me, it's the design process that I enjoy the most. But that's just me going off topic.
Oh, so,
I don't know. Definitely goes both ways though.
DG, what advice do you give someone
Okay.
trying to get into it?
Wait, what?
Someone getting into gender bending, what advice do you give?
Oh yeah, well, the two other people saying like, don't care about people judging you, but I'm gonna give people a tip, like, for the female crossplayer, you want to get into crossplay, there's a whole bunch of stuff, top number one question was like, how to bind your chest flat.
Ah, that's a good one.
So yeah, usually I will suggest like you can use the bandage first, and then you put the sports bra on top. When you buy the sports bra, buy like one size smaller than your usual size, so it's tighter. That way you can make it really really tight.
Nice.
Yeah, but also there's a online they're selling something like this. These are actually for for lesbian people to flat their chest. Yeah, cost more, a little bit more, higher. If you want to spend more money for that, but that works really well and it's easy. It's basically just like a zipping up and down. Like, it's the best.
And where can you get that? What's the name?
Online. It was online, but you have to search for it. I'll get the website and then post it on the.
Yeah, share it to people just in case anyone's wondering. Mario, have you bought like fake boobs or anything?
As much as I want to crossplay, because someone was like, "Yo, you should totally." I don't know why. When those came out on Facebook, I got like so many tags. Hey, you should get these. Hey, you should. I'm just like, what is going on with tonight?
I remember that. Like,
I was just like, I literally got 46 like tags for those. I'm like, what? Okay, guys, calm down. I know I do
You're
gender
probably like
bends,
the
but
biggest one they
I
know.
haven't crossplayed yet. I haven't ventured into crossplaying yet. So it's just like, chill.
I actually had somebody say I should get those because they want me to do a cosplay for this character that was like, you remember how I like the pony thing, right?
Yes, obviously.
Yes. They have this character that came out recently that he was trying to stand up for his little sister, so he became some woman at a fair, and it was so awkward because everyone in the show, like all the characters knew what he was, and it was just too awkward to say anything throughout the whole time. And it was hilarious. I gotta show you. But
Well,
yeah,
when
they
you
want me to
do that,
cosplay.
wear it to the show.
Yeah, they want me to do that. But I was like, I don't know. If I cosplay, I want my first time. I want my first time to be something cool. So my first time is gonna be at a press play event. Catch me there.
Ooh. Is it going to be in the networking event that's happening this Sunday in Barcade? 12 to 4? In Jersey City, Barcade. Not
Wink, wink.
Brooklyn. Not
Actually, no. I got
Not
plans.
Brooklyn.
Sorry.
Manhattan. I want a barcade in Brooklyn. The closest one's Manhattan.
I thought there was a Brooklyn one. You sure?
I live in Brooklyn.
I was supposed to live in Manhattan too, but I've never been there.
Manhattan, the one in Manhattan's at it's in the Village. St. Mark's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wish there was one in Brooklyn. I'd be there like every night.
I'll talk to Drew. We're close now. So, do you want to ask the next question, Silver?
Yes, I would like to ask my own version of this question since all of them are gone. Am I right?
What?
What is it?
All of the questions are gone, right?
No, they're not.
No,
5
What?
down, they're not gone.
So then you asked them. I'm not even caught up. I don't even know who these people are except Digico. She looks completely
Hi.
different.
Mario. Oh no, and then Keysha Chaos. With the
Yes,
V.
hello. She's commented LOL on one of my comments. Like,
Yeah.
Not to be mean or anything, I just wouldn't like just LOL. There's probably
It has
like,
a unique
something else
sense
to
of
it.
humor.
it's not humor, it's how I live my life. Everybody just laughs, and I don't know why.
Okay, next question.
Alright, which was the hardest gender bend to pull off, Mario, and why?
I've only done one, but I've done one. I'm in the process of another.
So answer the why.
Huh?
So answer the why. Why was it hard?
Yeah.
A lot of painting for tattoos, and yeah, just getting the balls to walk around in like a neon hot pink as a guy. Because actually going back to the question before, I got asked for that. I'm like, all right, it's a character. Why are you wearing pink though? Yeah, so if that was, I guess it was the hardest part was between painting tattoos constantly, and then just pink. I'm sorry, I'm useless to this question. But.
For me, it's hard to, because now that he said the whole tattoo thing, kind of like a toss-up between Spinal and Jago. I'm thinking about how, like, yeah, Spinal was tough to pull off just because of, like, I made the skeleton and I made that key shield and it was a lot of work. And then I had to, like, paint my face or whatever and I never paint. But Jago, I consider that like a cosplay because there was nothing feminine about my Jago. I had to cover my boobs with like I binded them with tape and then I covered it with like a mini sports bra thing, and he doesn't have a shirt, but he has a smooth tribal tattoo. And every time I had to wear that costume, I had to have somebody paint me. Shout out to Great today. Oh my god, it's so annoying. So as soon as I had like my photo shoot, I was like, I'm retiring this character. This is so annoying. I'm never doing it again. So probably Jago, because yeah, characters and tattoos.
Well, you did a good job. You appreciate your input into the gender.
Definitely my favorite so far of yours.
Jago?
DG?
Yeah, I'm doing, well, most of the time I do anime character, but I also did one of the characters from TV shows, the live action. I think the live action is hardest because, you have to play the characters, the makeup, especially like, your face is already female looking. You want to portray this male character and he's a real live character, like, live people. It's hard, especially the wig too. Because he's using the real hair, you have to use the wig. Definitely looks fake. And
Why was
you do that, that's why it's hard.
So what was the live action called again?
It's called Kamen Rider.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Super
it's kind of like a Power Ranger type of show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I got you. That
Mario knows.
Just kidding.
I've definitely seen him. He looks like a praying mantis of some sort.
There's a Kamen Rider W, I missed it.
I could prop it back up. I have Forza as well. I have the driver somewhere. They're somewhere in my. Oh, actually, wait. Ah!
Oh yeah, that's the.
Very nice.
You look so happy.
I am happy. I like Kamen Rider.
I know, me too.
W is my dream cosplay.
Which one?
And you did all that artwork behind you, Mario, or some of it?
What? Oh yeah, majority of it. I got cosplayers. I got artwork, more cosplayers, art, and whatnot, and then 2 masks.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna have an Artist Alley podcast. I'll have you on. That's in the future.
I wish I could show you my wall of art right now. I had to take it down
If you
a
consider
while
3D
ago.
printing art, sure. Here you go then. Here's more crap.
When are you gonna show your face, Silver?
Never.
Thank
One of
you.
us.
I
One
always
of us.
hide behind that bubble.
Yeah. It's the secrecy that makes people inclined to watch.
That's what it is. They're like, who is this freak Tony?
Hide my head.
Wow.
Yeah, you can pray that it might accidentally turn on one day. But you know what that means? To see Silver, you have to go to press play events. No other way.
Ah, thanks. That's a good way to.
Oh, I love that mask.
Keysha
love
has left.
Yeah.
Now Boy Wonder.
Keysha is becoming my #1 Mario. Are you gonna become my #1 again? You gotta work back up that ladder. She kicked you off.
All right, let's go. Whew, we have a lot more questions here. Well, not so many.
I have a copy of Vaporeon right now. Like, I broke it.
I'm trying to do Espeon, but it's such a pain in the ass.
I want to Eevee.
Oh gosh, she's half a Gyarados.
All right, so quick. Are there any cross-players or gender benders that you look up to, and why?
Ladybeard.
Ladybeard? It's awesome. Concert. Did you go?
No, I missed it. I'm so mad. Because I look up to him because he has the cojones to just do it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone
I
can make
respect,
fun
especially
of him.
with
Just,
Chun-Li.
own it.
especially with the Chun-Li he does, and just like, damn, bro. Damn. I wish I had that intuitive.
Keisha?
He's definitely something to look up to.
Oh, I'm sorry. You still going? Go ahead.
Oh, senpai.
Don't mean to cut you off. Express your love for Ladybeard.
No, we're good. I'm done.
Keisha?
Well, I appreciate everyone, but I guess the two people that mainly have stuck out to me as of the past couple of months was Allison Tabitha, because she does amazing crossplays. Holy crap! Yeah, she is on another level. I saw her Edward Scissorhands, and I was just like.
Oh, so you
and
actually
Joshua-
saw her live?
Yeah, and Joshua Hart, which I stumbled upon while he was making Cinderella, and I was like, wow, I can't even with like sewing skills, and like at the same time he was working on the link, so I fell in love even more, and I was just like, teach me, senpai. Like,
Aw.
so yeah, definitely those two are like top tier for me.
Hopefully they'll see this and like wanna join us in a future show.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yes. I love Allison as well. She's awesome with all her Johnny Depp Sparrow and Edward Scissorhands and all that stuff. The
Ooh.
coolest for me.
I wanna see that.
Yeah, she actually looks like him, like a guy. Like it's amazing. Completely
Oh
transformed.
my goodness, Digi has 2 different eyes. How'd you do that?
You just noticed.
The contact lenses.
Yeah. Nice.
Also tell him that that's how you were born.
And he has a power. His character has a power, so his one eye is red. But he like the red eye has like a.
I love your makeup too. I could never do that.
Oh, thanks. Kidding.
Actually, I tried to do it before. I didn't really do this kind of makeup. Now I kind of go into it.
Oh shit! Now I just noticed
We
that.
should have a makeup one, like makeup tutorials.
I'm not very good at it.
I ain't part of that one.
So, DG, do you look up to any specific gender bender or cosplayer or anything?
Oh, there's a one girl named Jean. She's a Filipino, and she does a lot of crossplay. I think her best one was the from the Big Hero, like the Disney movie.
Oh, Big Hero 6.
Didn't she?
Oh, okay. So the robot guy?
Yeah, she did the main character.
Like,
Why did I forget his
Hero.
name? What's his name?
Hero.
Hero, duh. All right.
Okay,
I have a little
hero,
play hero.
guys. It's hero. Yeah, with the time. Yeah, with the
You gotta like the eye. Hero.
hero.
His name is he.
Plummet out.
Awesome.
Ew.
There's a lady, there's a girl cosplayer. She did a lot of tuxedo mask from Sailor Moon. I forgot her name. I can't find it on my Facebook right now because there's too many new posts.
I feel you.
Oh.
During your Katsucon, she keep posting it, so it was out. But now she's kind of like somewhere. Can't find
Well,
her.
you could link us that and then that little strappy booby thing. so people can pick it up.
Movie binder.
Oh, I have it. Wait, Jen. I have I have
Okay,
answers.
go ahead, Silver.
Excellent. I have two. It's a tie between two. The first one is yours truly, Jennifer Perez.
Me?
Because,
Okay.
yeah, you've done Spider-Man, Joker, a few other crazy ones, haven't you?
Not really. Like I did L today. Nyankat, I found out was a boy, so I'm like technically, that was.
That too.
Marcy, were you at the Finger Movie Party?
So,
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, you were at the
Oh
Finger
yeah, the
Movie Party, right?
Kikono.
Yeah, I was I was there too. I was like, oh wait, I know you. I'm gonna just be over here.
Wait, who were you at that party?
I was the dude. I was the pink.
Yeah,
I was the
the
blue
sun's
unicorn.
here.
So,
Who were
yeah.
you?
I was the blue unicorn. I was just chilling.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, now I remember.
Like my entire outfit match, I had my jig size in.
Uh-uh.
I was all set.
Now it's a party.
Why am I?
But we have a Jennifer. It's a tie between you and one of my fans I met at Cider Fest. Remember I told you about?
That's there.
This guy wore a Chrysalis outfit. Chrysalis is a green female bug type thing, and he did it so freaking amazing. He won a contest and everything and gave me the prize. Like, that's awesome.
What prize
I
was
gotta
it?
show you the picture later. It's epic. It was first a bowl. It was a bowl of candy and free artwork.
Alright, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I gotta show you later. I'll give you the picture on Facebook.
Alright, or you could like post it here, whatever, if you have the balls to come online.
Wait, one person hasn't answered. You.
I don't know, what was your question to me?
Wait, we're still doing the same question with the who do we look up to?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Silver wanted to ask me something. Was
No,
that
that's the same
That was it.
question. Yeah,
That was
what's
it.
up to?
Oh.
Yeah.
me? Oh yeah. Okay, so Allison as well, as I was saying, and I actually stumbled onto another one. You might have heard Suki Cosplay. Actually, just yesterday. Has anyone heard of him or her? I actually don't know if it's a boy and a girl or a girl. She's so good.
You're the internet.
So, if anyone could fill me in, because she's done
Okay,
like
wait. I'll tell you right now because I believe I have them.
yeah, because done Takashi and like a bunch of like both male and female characters, and she looks so pretty and so hot at the same time, and I don't know what to call
You can't tell anymore.
I can't. She's so good, or he's so good.
He or she is so good.
Can't find it.
Hey,
Wait, so
viewers, if you look up to anybody in this call, say so. Put it in the comments below saying hashtag cosplay. Good. There we go.
Guess I don't have them.
Check the comments when you leave the call.
Electra, Shina. Maybe I can link you guys to it so you can see it now while we're on stream. Kakashi,
Even on
Sailor
Facebook,
Uranus.
Cosplay.
It's gonna be a war.
Yeah, I'm gonna just post it here so you guys can see.
But yeah, we should put the link on the website so people, when they see the video, they can go into it.
Yeah, I have to like work on that. I'll have a silver.
I'll have to show her.
Yeah.
It's okay. She's a quick learner.
Special thanks to Silver. He helped me with all this stuff. I never did a video, Google Hangout or a Hangout on Air or any of this mumbo jumbo.
Oh, come on, Jennifer. You learned it in the second week. You did it on your own, right?
Yes, I did. There was a slight echo, but baby steps. It's always something.
It's the start.
Oh gosh,
okay,
those eyes
so
are still
I
hypnotizing.
know DG had a cool question, which I can't remember right now. Do you remember your question, DG?
So it's like any funny story when you cosplay. or like,
Oh, funny story of you in Crossplay or Genderbend. You want to go first, DG?
my funny thing is like I forgot that I was during the time at the convention I was crossplay most of the time. And usually when I go to convention that I crossplay, I will prepare for like a bag, like kind of like more male. But this time I forgot. I was carrying like this lady purse.
So you had all like female items?
Well, it's a female purse, you know, like kind of like this baton.
Okay. So you have usually like a merce. You
Yeah,
got
so I was wearing like the male character, like carrying this baton purse. It just looks so weird. You just feel so embarrassed the entire convention.
Did
Even
anyone
though
point it out, or you probably noticed it more?
It's just funny.
Keisha, what's a funny story you have to share?
I mean, I have a funny story involving one of my cosplay, but it doesn't really have to do with like someone convincing me. I mean, confusing me for a guy or anything. So I don't know if it counts as a story.
Nah, you can share it, whatever. I'll let it slide.
Oh, okay.
This one time.
So, like I said, my first one was Jago, and if you know him, he wears a mask. And I didn't really do anything to feminize it or anything. I just covered my boobs because obviously I can't parade my boobs. The reason why I did this character is because I wanted to surprise my boyfriend at one of his tournaments. He plays tournaments, and the really can't see much of my face, and my he was like, my hair. He sees me. Wow, you look amazing. Can I get? And I was like, yeah. I thought he was messing with me. I thought he knew it was me, but he really did not know it was me. So, like, once everybody asked me for a picture, he was the first one to walk away. Everybody took all these pictures of me. When I was finally finished, I picked up my phone and I saw that he sent me a picture of us. And he was like, look at this sick cosplayer. And what it's done. Because I was like, wow, it's amazing. He doesn't know it's me.
Did you send a selfie like, hey babe, what's up?
I did. I sent him a Snapchat, and I was like, I guess she's okay. And he was like, what the? It was awesome. It was probably like my best.
That sounds like something seen like in like a show. That's a really good story.
Like
It was really cute.
hey.
And it's funny because like his friends were like, hey, check out Dago over there. I was like, shut up. And he's like, oh my god, this actually is very good, guys. This is I was like, wow, this is the greatest. I'm so glad this happened. I'm so glad he didn't recognize me. I look like a boy.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
So that's my favorite story.
Yay.
Mario, any funny stories?
I mean, the only thing I could think of was Comic-Con when I was going to a group photo shoot for League, and since I combined two characters that pretty much go after each other constantly, once everyone saw me, was like, who's chasing who? Because I have Vi chasing Jinx, and then it just became this entire thing. So, and then every time I kept bumping it, it's like, it's him again. Between that and I guess along with that, I got everyone who took pictures with me since I had the giant gauntlets. They're like, "Can we take a picture if you're flipping me off?" All right. I mean, I can do it. Sure, why not? So I probably took about 30 photos of people just flipping off. And the first one was Francie? Yeah, it was Francie Negro. Did I say it wrong? I butchered her last name. I definitely did. Wait.
GG, I saw that you were gonna.
Yeah, the first person that had me do the flip off was Francie Negro. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it just spanned out from there.
The biggest fuck you.
I would say. Hey, but by the way, Silver, have you ever cosplayed as a pony or anything?
No, I never cosplayed yet, remember? I haven't cosplayed in all my years.
Well, you gotta cosplay as a pony so we can hear your funny story.
I know. I know. I told you, it's like I want to, but it's just I never really been into a lot of this stuff, so I'm still learning.
There's a whole convention for it. Just so you know.
Yeah. The people who are motivating me, thankfully, are giving me a lot of encouragement to do certain ones, like Axel from Kingdom Hearts and some tall black guy. I don't know.
Some tall black guy from the that thing.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, what could a black guy like me cosplay?
Anything.
You got some Final Fantasy characters actually.
Anything you like.
Yeah, you got a Final Fantasy. You got a few Final Fantasy characters. The guy from Sword Art Online. You got a bunch. They're out there. Do it.
Michonne.
I'm gonna
Hell,
stick
even do it.
Oh gosh. No, you're trying to make me Genderbend already.
I
Who
think
cares? Have fun.
I'll think about it.
you could be Will Smith, Men in Black.
Agent J.
I don't know. I don't want to be hunted down by people because they actually think I'm FBI and have like crazy conspiracy.
Well, no, that's where you get a badge that says MIB. And if you have the neuralizer, you're good.
Rush hour.
Oh god. Then he'll get jumped.
Black
Unless he
guy
has an Asian guy with him. Yeah, he needs an Asian guy with him.
Alright. Let's move on before this turns into what is Silver gonna be for his first cosplay.
Let's keep it like that. Let's do it. Let's
Oh
keep going.
gosh, no.
Do it. Well, let me say quick. I'll make it short because we're short on time. Recently, I have a lot of. I don't know if it's funny or more embarrassing moments in cosplay because I'm like so aloof and clumsy. But it was actually at that Kigu party when I was Nyankat. They put Michael Jackson on. I forgot what song, but I get really into it, like doing all the dance moves and all that. And I did one of the moves and I put like my head back and I flipped it up and my wig flew. I just like ran out of there like, oh my god, like to the bathroom. And I just picked it up and like screwed out of there. But yeah, I have to learn how to move around better with these wigs or like glue them to my head or something because they're always moving around.
You have to pin it or
There we go.
Yeah,
I don't know how to wear wigs.
he
So.
scared me. He's like, don't use those glues. They're horrible. So I don't know. I'll see.
If no one has any other questions, I have one.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. There's like one more, but I'll let you
No
go.
one cares about the future, only the past, so I do. What are your future cosplay, gender bend, or crossplay plans?
character.
Ah, that was actually the last one. So good.
I can see into the future.
I'll go first and then I'll go that way. I believe I told you I'm thinking of doing Aladdin gender.
Oh, yay!
Yeah,
That's what we're listing off.
my crush as a kid. He's so
No,
hot.
he's never.
He's my crush. And I was born first, so.
Oh, you were older.
Oh, she played the H card. Oh.
And my bedroom, I had the CD. I knew every song by heart. My room had the bed sheets. I had the carpet with the dolls that flew on them. I had Genie. I had all the play sets. So, yeah.
Oh, that's it. I can be an Arabian street beggar
It's not.
Alright, that could work.
and just call myself Aladdin.
You know, I saw the Aladdin on Broadway, and the Genie is black. So you could totally be the Genie.
Whoa, I was saying Aladdin. I was thinking I could carry around a loaf of bread and have like a pet monkey on my shoulder that's like plastic. And be like, Abu! No, bad monkey.
Spoiler alert, by the way, the Broadway show doesn't have a poo, and that really upset me and pissed me off. I'm like, really?
It doesn't?
No.
You're from the Simpsons.
Instead,
How do you do Aladdin without a poo?
he had 3 friends. And then, what was the tiger's name? I forgot.
Raja. Yo, what's up with your fandom right now? You were just trying to show me up, but
You
you
have the bed sheets on.
Too much company stuff. I forgot.
That's mine from
But you moved us
That's mine
up.
from Hey, we're cosplay. Yo, I like Aladdin.
So yeah, instead of the tiger, they replaced it with 3 girlfriends of hers. I'm like, this is lame.
That is bad.
Probably they
Like, you
can't think
can't
of
Lion King it.
No, they put Lion King, like, really, like, who is that headpiece on?
What did you say? Did you? No, I don't think any.
It's hard to portray like Abu, like because it's too small.
What, to have a pet monkey on stage?
Somebody could be dressed as a monkey. They did it for Wicked. There were a bunch of flying monkeys.
That's true.
No, I would get a real monkey. I get a real monkey on
It's a puppet.
stage.
Like a little
Yeah.
cappuccino.
But wait, what's wrong with a real monkey? They had suspense.
You can attack.
There was no. Well, in what? In Aladdin?
Yeah, like
was
get a
no
real
monkey.
monkey.
They completely got rid of the monkey and got rid of whatever her face
Raja.
is. Like,
But
Raja.
why? If you have a monkey on stage, you never know what's gonna happen next.
I don't
It's
think
fun.
animals are a Broadway thing. I don't think I've ever seen an animal.
No, you could have them. You could have had someone dressed up as a freaking monkey, or have like an animatronic monkey. I don't know, something.
That too.
Wow, we were so
Hell,
off
they did it for
topic. Who's answering that next question?
Yeah. So let's go back.
You're holding us back, Jennifer. Let's go.
Then Mario.
Future Genderbends. Currently I'm finishing up Yang from Ruby.
Oh, I have to see that one. Okay.
I want to do Jerry, is I'm saying it right? From Street Fighter. Who else? Psylocke. Yeah, that's all I got for now that I can think of. And Vi. Like actual full complete Vi, not just throwing two people together in fake name. That's all I got for now.
Alrighty. And Keysha.
So the next perspective gender band that I'm going to do will be Perfect Cell. Hopefully have that done by DragonCon, because I'm definitely doing that this year. And then after that, really looking forward to Mega Man X, and that will be crossplay. I have no intention of making Mega Man X feminine at all. I love X.
The group's on.
Yeah, so definitely trying to get to X, because I wasn't.
I got my Proto Man ready. Let's do it.
Yes! And, so, yeah, Perfect Cell, Mega Man X, and hopefully Incursio from Akame ga Kill, the anime that I love so much and nobody gives a damn about for whatever reason. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's amazing. So yeah, those are my three.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still trying to finish my favorite character because he got so many versions. Well, the name is Wakanda Bounty Raven. He's a swordman. Well, he got lots of uniform, regular versions that I had to finish.
So, is it from a show or an anime? What is it
It's an
called?
anime.
What's the name of the anime again?
He's Raymond.
Rayman. Okay.
You know Digi's
Oh,
an
Raven.
anime.
Okay.
She's a master at it.
Not really. I'm getting old for that. Like, I didn't really follow the new show.
You're a master. Thank you.
Alright, so let's wrap it up. Let's see. I think we pretty much tapped into all the questions. I don't know if anyone in the audience has any questions for us. You could go into the little Q&A tab. It's the fourth one down.
Ask us anything. We'll answer it no matter what.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scared.
Hey, why are you so ugly?
Well, while we're waiting, I guess I'll ask, what's the next event people can see you at? Like the next con or the next nerd event or whatever for fans out there? Mario?
I'll be at PAX next month, and then the next one should be Colossal Con right after that in Ohio. So,
Dang
should be fun.
And how can people find you, for those who don't know?
So, you can either do my cosplay page, G4ZR, or I like to call it Gazer. Gazer Cosplay, or if you want to find my prop page, it's Vincey's Props. So, VINXY. Yes.
Okay. Keisha?
As far as the next thing I'll be at, it will probably be East Coast Comic-Con. And then after that, probably Garden State Comic Fest.
Are you going to Castle Point by any chance?
Sorry?
Castle Point?
It really depends. I think that that is the same weekend as one of Kenneth's tournaments, and even though like I haven't told him that I want to go, he'll be that I want to go. So anything. So it really just depends. Like if he leaves me behind, then yeah, I guess we'll really go.
All right, and you, DG? I know that it's hard being a full-time mom and cosplaying all that.
I'm actually planning to go June to Wizard World in Philadelphia. That'll be my first this year
When is that?
in June.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be big because like because Marvel is gonna be there.
Oh, you're right.
You can look at me. I am gonna run a artist alley table. So we're gonna have a booth there.
Oh, cool. So you make art as well, right? Drawings and such.
Yeah, I'm actually selling a little card that the star in.
Okay, and DG, how can people find you? And I'll go back to Keysha. I forgot. Sorry.
Just kidding.
I use a DG Colorable, like anything with a Tumblr, what's it called, DeviantArt. On Facebook, just search me as DG Colorable.
Alright, cool. Keysha?
For me, you can find me on my cosplay page and Instagram. It's quite simple. It's Keysha Chaos. Kayshakos. And if you really want to bother with Twitter, I am really, but I am there. It's my little _ decoy. Paramore was there.
You're gonna get so many stalkers now.
She opened the door.
I'll ask Silver. How about you? Where are you gonna be?
What
Are
do
you
you
gonna
mean?
go to Network and Shell?
What? I don't have any fans. They don't exist.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
cosplay?
found
Well, maybe you still show your face, so people will go follow you.
Oh, you don't want me to show my face right now?
Do it. Show it.
Do it.
Peer pressure.
No, thank you. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
No, do it now.
It's up to Jennifer. It's up to Jennifer. Should I do it next time?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Like Keisha looks like she really wants to like burst out of the camera for some reason. Really.
That's just my personality, I guess. No, my daughter keeps like running back and forth, so I'm just like looking back, like, is she gonna burst in here?
Dog's ready to jump in, like attack.
No, we're good. I'm good. I just had
Okay.
coffee with my little grumpy cat mug, and I'm just watching.
Oh.
We're good.
Okay.
Putting
Alright,
in-
well, if people care, if anybody out there cares who Silverstream is, you can catch me roaming around New York City with my friends, and you see me, approach me, but don't talk about anything anime. My friends might jump you. Don't worry
I'll
about
let
it.
anyone know how you look like, though.
Right.
I'm black.
Totally
I'm
just put your like
6'4".
camera on. Let me see.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm
Maybe
black
someone
and
wants to
I'm
give you a hug or something.
What
You
if
know,
I
they say I have a face for radio. My mother won't even love.
So as for me, of course I'm gonna be in Perez Plays Network and Chill in Barcade Sunday 12 to 4. It's a free entry event. There's gonna be cosplayers, models, photographers, makeup artists,
Ooh.
dentists, gynecologists, any type of profession. It should
Wait,
be interesting.
dentists? Wait, why are there gonna be dentists at a cosplay event?
The dentist. He will
It's not-
fix your teeth while you
It's
drink.
I'm
Party.
just joking, but it's a networking event. Like
I love
any
Like-
that gynecologist was more acceptable than dentist to everybody.
Hi, this is Dr. Mario. How's it going? Hello.
Whoa, Mario! I didn't
Not
see
me.
your degree.
Dr. Mario.
You just start going in
I
and
see
That's
what
a
you did there.
pretty cool idea.
You say
What you
Dexter?
did there, I see it.
You want Dexter? I could do that. Hey, look, here's Dexter. Have fun.
You know, if I could trust anybody as a doctor in here, it would be Digi. Because she looks serious a lot of times, and everything she says is serious.
No,
Like
it's
he has a
because we
playful
don't mind.
side, but you can.
If this one looks serious,
Well, you know
like,
what?
hey, I can play.
I used to work in a dental office. I was a dental assistant before, but all the patients come to me and say like, "You're the dentist, right? Can you look at it?" Like, they will ask me all those questions. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just an assistant. I didn't
Right,
know
I can get
anything.
you cool, but I don't really know what else to do.
I
Oh
worked
gosh,
at
my
Foot
internet.
Locker, that was fun.
Darn you, Optimum.
And so anyone who's going to Castle Point, I'll be at Castle Point.
So about being in
Hopefully
Brooklyn?
trying to get press passes there. Oh, also the Sakura Festival. No one's going to that? Brooklyn Botanical Garden?
Yeah.
No?
Don't know if I can bring my son there.
Yeah, you give him a little kimono. I had my daughter in her little
Yes,
kimono.
actually, yes, too.
I might just if it goes perfectly fine, yeah. I mean, I'm down here, so I'm already over here.
Yeah, why not? It's a fun time.
I had to go because
Speak Japanese. That's
Yeah,
always
say
fun.
that, oh yeah, I'm down here. I'll go to it. I never go to it anyway, because I like nobody that goes to it. I'm like, well, there goes.
I was like, I gotta go. Sorry, guys, I gotta go because my son is crying.
Oh, that's okay.
He
Well,
wants to
we're gonna wrap it up
Alright,
now.
see you guys.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank
You
you.
look awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
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 So as always,
Bye, everyone.
you leaving already?
We're all out
Where
of
we
here.
going?
The other
Anyway,
half
for
looks
Let's
funny.
Play,
So,
Just Jen Cosplay, Baby Lean Good 82 on Instagram. You know where to find me, whatever. See you guys, it's been fun. Thank you so much for everyone for joining and the questions and viewing us. I love you all. Mwah.
Yes. So much
See you probably Friday at 12:30 or something. I don't know. Whenever my daughter's napping.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Good night. See you next time.